Now third question. A 15-meter long ladder reached a window 12-meter height from the ground. On placing it against a wall at a distance A, find the distance of the foot of the ladder from the wall. Now a 15-meter long ladder means means a slant line. This is a ladder. Now we have to draw a triangle here now. So this is ladder means a 15-meter long ladder. Okay. Reach the window. So here reach the window height from the ground on placing 12-meter height. Height is always straight line. No? Slant height means cross. Now slant line. Now height is straight line. So this is height. Height is how much? 12 meter from the ground on placing it against a wall at a distance. So this is a wall and this is ladder. Okay, this is ladder. Ground on placing it against a wall at a distance A. Find the distance of the foot of the ladder from the wall. Now join this. Now it look like a right angle triangle and a wall at a distance A. So this is A now, a foot. And what is this? A foot. And this is height. This is foot. Okay. And this is height of the wall. This is height of the wall. And this is ladder. Okay. This is ladder. So ladder and this is the height of the wall. Height means always a straight line 12 meter and this is from ground foot. Now we know the ladder. Ladder here it is a hypotenuse. It become hypotenuse because this is 90 degree. 90 degree means it's a right angle triangle. This is 90 degree. Opposite side of 90 degrees hypotenuse. So this is hypotenuse. So 15 square. What is the Pythagoras formula? Square on the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the square of other two sides. So 15 square is equal to a square plus 12 square. 15 square, a ladder measurement equal a square foot plus height of the wall. Height is 12 square. This is Pythagoras formula. Pythagoras property. According to Pythagoras property, 15 square is equal to a square plus 12 square. So here 15 square means 225. 15 square means what? 15 into 15 you have to multiply. That is 225 a square plus 12 square means 12 into 12. After multiplying 12 into 12 means you get 144. Now 225. So 144 in a right side. So if you are changing side means it become minus. Plus symbol will become minus symbol. 144 equal. After equal this is an a square. Now 225 minus 144 equal a square. After subtraction 225 minus 144 means this 81. 81 equal a square. It means 2 times of a is 81. Now we have to find the square root of a. The a square is equal to 81. Therefore a equal square root of 81. So a equal plus or minus 9. So your answer is a equal 9 centimeter. A equal 9 centimeter is your answer. Fourth question. Which of the following can be the side of a right angle triangle? And here first question 2.5, 6.5 and 6 centimeter is given. Then second and third is going. In case of right angle triangles, identify the right angle. So now we can know that it is a right angle triangle with the help of Pythagoras property. According to Pythagoras property, square on the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the square of other two sides. So here right angle triangle, for example, this is right angle triangle means here 2.5, 6.5, 6 centimeter. Okay. So which is 90 degree? Yeah, this is 90 degree. Now 2.5, 6.5, 6 centimeter. Which is the highest measurement? 6.5. Always the highest measurement will be the hypotenuse side. Always highest measurement with the hypotenuse side. Hypotenuse is the largest side in right angle triangle. So 6.5 and 2.56 centimeter we can write anywhere. Here 6 centimeter, here 2.5 centimeter. Okay, highest measurement you have to write on the hypotenuse side. Then other two side any measurement we can choose. Now according to Pythagoras property, square and the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the square of other two side. Now this is the hypotenuse side, the opposite to 90 degree. Now that is 6.5 highest number. In these three measurements 6.5 is highest. 6.5 whole square equal, then 6 square other two, sum of the square of other two side, 6 square plus 2.5 whole square. Okay, 2.5 whole square. So hypotenuse square equal to sum of the square of other two side. 6.5 whole square is equal to 6 square plus 2.5 whole square. Now 6.5 into 6.5 means, after multiplying 6.5 into 6.5 means you get 4225. Multiply and check, children. This is 4225. 4225 means after one digit point. So after 1 plus 1 means 2 digit point. In answer you have to put after 2 digit point. So after multiplying 6.5 into 6.5 means answer is 42.25 equal 6 square means 6 into 6. 6 into 6 is 36 plus now 2.5 into 2.5. 25 is how much? 625, no? 25 without decimal point. 25 is 625. Now here after one point, one number point after one digit point. Okay, after one digit point, 1 plus 1 is after 2 digit we have to put point. Okay, 1 9 plus 1 2 after 2 digit point. Here so 2.5 into 2.5 means is 6.25. Now 42.25 equal, now we have to add 36 plus 6.25. okay, 36 plus 6.25, this is a number and this is a decimal number. So 6.6 is a unit place. Okay, then this is tens and hundred place. 6.25 5 2 6 plus 6 is 12 means 1 carry 42.25. So here in left side 42.25, in right side also it is 42.25. Then the given length can be the side of a right angle triangle because LHS is equal to RHS and it satisfies the Pythagoras property. Then the length can be the side of a right angle triangle. Now which of the following can be the side of a right angle triangle? In that third question, 1.5 cm, 2 cm and 2.5 cm. In the case of right angle triangles, identify the right angle. Now here right angle, okay, 1.5, 2 cm, 2.5. So this is 90 degree. 90 degree means opposite to 90 degrees hypotenuse, no? So in this 1.5, 2 and 2.5, 2.5 is the highest measurement. It should be in a hypotenuse side. Hypotenuse is always largest side in right angle triangle. And 1.5 and 2 we can write anywhere. 1.5 centimeter other two sides. Okay. What is the Pythagoras property? Square and the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the square of other two side. So 2.5 you have to check whether this measurement can be side of a right angle triangle. Now 2 points hypotenuse square equal sum of the other two square. 1.5 sum means plus 1.5 square and 2 square. Now 2.5 whole square means 2.5 into 2.5. So 2.5 into 2.5 means 2.5 into 2.5 multiplying 2 times. So it means without decimal you check 25 is a 625. Then here after one digit. So 1 plus 1 2, after 2 digit you have to put point from right side. So here this is 6.25 equal 1.5 into 1.5. 1.5 into 1.5 means here multiply without decimal. 15 into 15 is 225. Okay, 15 into 15 is 225. Now after one digit, so after 2 digit, 1 plus 1 2, after 2 digit we have to put point from right side. So answer is 1.5. 1.5 means this is 2.25 plus 2 square means 2 2s are 4. Okay, now here 6.25 equal, now we have to add and check. 2.25 plus 4 means left. Now left side is equal to right side means the answer is correct, means it satisfies the Pythagoras property. Then the given measurement is the length of a right angle triangle. Now 6.25. Now 2.25 plus 4. Now we have to add 4 plus 2.25. This is tens and hundred place. This is a unit place in a decimal place. Okay. After decimal number is a unit place. Not this is a ones unit place and tens and hundred. This is tens, hundred, and here unit tens, hundred. Now 5, 2, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6.25. So 6.25 equals 6.25. LHS 8 means LHS equal to RHS. Then answer is correct. So it is a length, the given measurement length can be the side of a right angle triangle.